This guy is in my guild. District theme? Yeah, I wonder if he knows it's me. Because, you know, my name's usually Urabani. So. I don't know. But either way, I'm not going easy. Because I have to prove to everybody out there that me taking this vacation and not playing greatsword, it's really a showcase to all the haters out there that I can play other weapons, because they don't think I can, and I think that's totally reasonable. Because you see someone as good as me, mechanically skilled on greatsword, and you're like, man, this guy must have dedicated his whole life to playing greatsword. And yeah, and typically that should have hit. The people that do, boom, I missed. They, oh my gosh, are one tricks. Like a few greatsword one tricks to name, Seku's. I'm joking. It'd be funny if he's watching this video. But I'm dead. But no, you guys understand what I'm saying? Think of Koslix. This guy has played Lance for 12 years. Or however long it's been since it came out. I just threw a number out there. I don't really know if that's close. But, you know, he's the Lance guy. He's the Lance guy. And people think of me as the greatsword guy. Watch this. Boom. Oh my gosh. But I'm here to show everybody that I'm not a one trick, bro. I'm not a one guy, one sleeve fits all. I'm a mechanical engineer. Okay. I mean, I knew that was coming. What else can you do on the edge? I'm dead. Never mind. Boom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get me out of this. Boom. Watch this. That should have hit. It's okay, because I got the backup sig. Alright. GG. I think players are too stuck in their ways. And they're held back by the weapons they play. And I think it's time players woke up and realized that just because your weapon has a certain outline of attacks doesn't mean you should follow the outline. Boom. Oh my gosh, with this side zig. Like Scythe, for example. Scythe is about off stage and stage control and active input. But what if it was what if it was dead? Oh my gosh. She literally didn't do. Why did she do that? Okay, well. But for example, bow isn't a string weapon. But what if you made it one? And I think that kind of thinking is what separates pros from me. And we all know that that's why I'm over here winning all of my games. You see, sometimes pros lose games. Not me though, not me. Oh, so funny. Okay. That's crazy. We need another Fate crossover. But the Scythe should be a rifle. And it should be that side sig. I'm dead. Should be a shotgun. Because that's what that's what that sig reminds me of, you know what I'm saying? It's I forgot that was in Fate's arsenal. It's been so long since I saw. Alright. Honestly, it's time to lock in. Okay. Boom. We need to buff Koji sword and sig. I just said the complete wrong sig. It's, what is it? Bow side sig? Boom. Because I think that sig should hit the hitbox should be a body's length. Wouldn't that be fire? Wouldn't that be fire? And it's just like a freaking... It should be like 3 arrows wide instead of 1. That would be peak. And then... And then... yeah, we should lower the end lag on it. And then... I can play a 10 dexterity Koji. And I can spam both side sig. Yeah, that's really about all. I'm really out here thinking outside the box. I'm so outside the box that there is no box. Boom. Doesn't kill. Watch this. Boom. Oh my gosh. Brawlhalla needs more creative thinkers in the game. Like, I think, alright. And I also think that the lack of thinkers is what contributes to the problems of the Brawlhalla society. But it's okay, because I'm not going to get into the Brawlhalla politics. I'm just a YouTuber, what do I know? Speaking of YouTube, with this Metadev Fate, I'm dead. This Metadev Fate skin is so tough. It is so tough. That is the one metadev that I don't have that I want. I don't have a lot of metadevs, but I want the Fate one, bro. That is so tough. Like I have like 4 Fate skins, but I use the default one. I don't know why. Maybe I have 5 Fate skins. I have Enchantress. I know there's an astronaut one. Yeah, this Fate is getting cooked. I'm dead. Boom. So there's an astronaut one. That's the only one I can think of. But I don't use it. But yeah. Maybe I'll do my next video on Fate. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Was that an optimal thing to do in there? I don't play Orb. I don't really know how this weapon works. Okay, just let her use all her options. You know? Just gotta get her all out. Get it all out, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to wait and look at your opponent and let them just get it all out before you go in. I'm dead. They just push buttons like that one title. It's really fire. But see, I was talking to one of my friends. Watch this. Boom. I missed. Watch this. Boom. Oh my dude, that's sick, bro. I'm not scared of Artemis anymore. I'm actually an Artemis main, if you don't know. I'm joking. That was a joke. I hate Lance. I actually think Lance is fine because it's a bad weapon now. And I think that in 2s, that SiG is broken. I think in 2s, Lance is alright. It's just alright. Well, it's actually it's pretty decent. But to make it good in 1s is to make it broken in 2s. And I think that's why the Lance balance is so lopsided. Because it's like, which game mode do you balance it for? And I think it's fine to balance it for 2s, because I think it's more played in 2s. And that might just be because Lance is bad in 1s. But I might just be talking the talk, because I'm dead. It might be more played in 1s. I don't really play 2s. I mean, Axe isn't too crazy in 1s either. I think Axe is a bottom 4 weapon. I feel like I've said that before. So I'm thinking of Ulgrim, Lance, and Axe. That should have hit me with the read. Lance and Axe, I don't see too many Ulgrims, I'm not gonna lie, in 2s. I'm seeing more gauntlets than anything, but gauntlets have always been played. But yeah, I'm dead here. Gauntlets have just been. Dude, I didn't think that would work. What was I even saying? That should have worked. Maybe I should have slid it. Watch this. Boom. Bonk. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get good at bow one day. I'm gonna become the bow player I always wanted to be. Cause these last 3 years, playing greatsword, this whole time I've secretly been like, man, I love bow, bro, but I can't let the people know, cause if everyone knows I love bow, then they're gonna be like, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm dead here. Sometimes I just be slapping. I just be slapping, yapping. It's okay. That's what Brawlhalla is all about. It's not about winning or losing. It's about having fun. Boom. Dude, that's like the 3rd game and I can't believe we just queued in the Sandstorm, man. Like the Sandstorm? It's not looking too good for me. But you know who I am. The Irvine. Okay, that was crazy. I think I had a confirm, but I don't really go for confirms. That's like propaganda built by the game system to make you think you get more damage. Boom. Okay, except for there. That one was true. I'm dead. Man. It's alright, it happens. I didn't want that stock. I think the Mordex, I think Sandstorm just wanted to take the first stock. And it's okay, bro. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta let people think that you're gonna lose before you make your move and win the game. That's how chess works. But I wouldn't know because I don't know how to play chess. Boom. Doesn't kill. I didn't want it to. Boom. Okay. Well. What the freak? Okay, watch this. Never mind. Then go for where I thought he would position. And it's okay. Alright, we're barely losing. We like just got a little bit of a scratch on our second stock. Alright. It's nothing I can't handle. I've been here before. And I just can't help but think of Clash Royale in this very moment. The lumberjack. You know, whenever I'm dead. And guess what? There's a rage spell on the stage now. Just like Clash Royale, bro. I died, I lost a stock, but I come back even stronger. And that's how my game plan has always been. It's always to adapt, improve, and overcome. You see, the first stocks, they don't matter. It's all about your third and final stock. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna change to make yourself better? And that's really it. You use, okay, that would have been so fire. I don't know why I go for that, but that's like thinking about the double inlight hitting is crazy. Overcoming? I don't know why, I just thought. Try to continue what I said. Okay, hold on, let me lock in. I just lost my weapon. Boom. Yeah, it's cooked for this guy. Okay, I honestly thought I had sword and I was gonna desig. Okay. I got this guy's in a marble. He's dead. Boom. Yep. He has nowhere to go. I could have killed him. Home. Weapon throw. I knew he'd go over there. Up. Wait. It's all part of my plan. Watch this. He's gonna side sig. That's what I said. And then boom. All part of the plan, bro. This is like the third fade in a row Well, not really in a row, but like the third fate, brother. And I don't know. That's probably the same person. Is it the same? On the same map? We've been here before. But it's okay. Boom. Okay. Bow and light. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. These greatsword players don't know. You all out there, you're in the wilderness. Like, in the dark. You don't know how it feels to hit a bow and light. That's like... That's so beautiful, bro. The satisfaction from hitting something that you need to be really precise to hit. See, I used to be happy hitting 5 pieces on greatsword, getting a nice little dodge read. But now, it's different. That doesn't satisfy anymore. Me. It's all about boom. Oh my gosh. These small hitboxes, whenever they hit, it's like you're telling your opponent you're just better than them. You're just better than them because you hit a smaller hitbox than they have. And what are they gonna do about it? What are they gonna do about it? They're gonna swing their big hitboxes around. And sometimes it'll work, alright? Sometimes it's gonna work. But that does not faze me. And that should not faze a lion like myself. Okay. Boom. I'm so glad Orb got nerfed. It needed it. And now Orb's an actual balanced weapon. And anybody who says otherwise is an Orb player. But it's alright. Because I forgive you, bro. I forgive you for not being in the know. I can admit, this character I'm playing is broken. Boom. I didn't want that stock. One thing I always do is tell the truth. And greatsword is so bad. Greatsword is so terrible. And I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Boom. Okay. That's right. This is the person who kept sending me down whenever they what is that, a side save? Is that a D save? Boom. I don't really remember. Watch this. Boom. There we go. There we go. Mirage is a broken character that should get many nerfs. But I don't really mind it. I don't really mind it. Unless I lose, then it's like, bro, nerf this character. And it's not a me problem. Me losing, it's never on me. It's on the opponent's character and if they're broken or not. Like I'm doing pretty good here. Watch this. Boom, I missed. Because my character's broken. Okay, I thought that would hit. Koji is insane. And I hope more people, I mean, they know. She's dead? Oh my gosh, just barely. More people do know. I mean, you've seen it. You've all been there, done that. Sword is top of the barrel. Bow is slightly beneath the top of the barrel, but it's at the top of the middle of the barrel. You guys understand. I thought she was gonna side sig, but I'm happy that I'm dead. It's all about adaptation, and here's where it's gonna come into play. When I'm not losing, and when I need to increase my lead, this is where we lock in. Because I've gathered enough game town knowledge. Boom, that should have hit. Well, it really shouldn't have, but I like to envision stuff. Boom. Like, imagine. She's dead. Boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. Beautiful map, by the way. Watch this. Okay, thought that would hit. toast. You dude. If I had $1, that's crazy. For every end light I hit. Fun. Okay, wait. Try to do 3 in a row. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Is she dead? No, but she is here. Never mind. That SiG needs a buff. It really doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Right here. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's fun. It's been a while since I came to this part of town. As in the map. Okay. Queen eye. I eat those all day. Queen eye needs a nerf though. Sorry to all those Queen eye players. But Queen eye, it's really just guitars. That is insane, and that D-SiG might need a nerf too. Why? You know, yeah, maybe it hit me. Maybe it hit me. Watch this. It was all bait. Got a nice recovery. Boom. That was bait too. Boom. That was bait. Oh, and there we go. That's the finishing blow. Is she alive? I'm lagging. Can't believe what just happened. I mean, honestly, bro, my monitor just turned off. That's insane. That's crazy, bro. Like, I just couldn't see. Like a Nirvana YouTube short just appeared on my screen. And I just had to watch it all the way through, and I didn't know what was happening in game. But I didn't really matter. Didn't care. I was too locked in on the Nirvana YouTube short. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay. If you are, you should definitely subscribe. And comment my next character to use in my next video. I'm dead though. Watch this. Okay, tried to slide charge in SiG, but it didn't work. It's not like I like that SiG anyway. Boom. Okay. Boom. Oh my gosh. It's literally all about the patience and the baiting. Okay. Oh yeah. You just literally slide underneath them, rip a little inlight, and it just hits. Just hits. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, you know what? It's because I tried to show you. You know, you got that, guys? Like where you try to show something cool, but then you can't do it again. That just happened to me. It's okay. Oh my gosh, the dodge. I didn't realize she could escape that D-light. Boom. Alright, I just thought that I just really... Man, this Nirvana YouTube short is so entertaining. I just can't stop watching it. It's just on my screen. But we're back though. We're back now. What's this? Okay. She missed. I mean, I missed. I'm dead. Boom. Wow. That's not dead. But this is. Boom. Fire. I think coming on my last game here, I've journeyed pretty far this vast land that I've walked with my bow, and I've improved a lot. I can tell. Boom. Okay, should have enlightened maybe. Should have. Okay, she didn't fall for the bait. Honestly, the first one was bait. You know how it goes. Every attack I miss is not supposed to hit. I'm dead. Spear is so fun. It's like so fun because it's broken. But it's not really like broken. It's just a good weapon. And it has Nair, and Nair is insane. That should have hit. I'm dead. Watch this. Okay. She jumped. I missed. I'm dead. I didn't want that stock. That was a charity stock. You know how it is. I really love giving back to the community, the Brawlhalla community. So I just thought I'd give that one for free. But watch this one though. Okay, she stopped my D-light. Alrighty. Hammer, that's literally how you play against greatsword on hammer. You just do side light. That should have hit. I'm dead. Okay, she didn't GCD light. Cross up. Yep. Alright. But on you literally just side light greatsword on the ground, and it can't really do anything because it beats all openers. That's hammer side light. Inlight, side light, Sarah. I mean, inlight Sarah on Bro is so fire. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna become the movement goat by the time I come back to greatsword after my vacation's over. I'm gonna be so much better, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's like this guy's a pro player now. And I'm gonna win a tournament. A major tournament. She's dead. Boom. And then everyone's gonna be surprised and be like, is this that greatsword guy we all watched on YouTube? Whenever he was in his prime, about like almost 2 years ago, when he was entertaining to watch. And I'm gonna be like, yeah bro, that was me, that was me. That was me. I'm dead. What was I saying? We need to win this game. This is the second video in the series of getting 10 wins on random characters. And it's not like random in the sense where I don't choose them, but random in the sense that I don't know what I'm gonna choose until I make the video. D-Light. There we go. D-Light is so fire. And it's pretty good. It's like too good. I think it needs a nerf actually. Bow D-Light. It hits too close to your own hitbox, to your own like hurt box. But I mean, I'm dead. I'm using it, so. Watch this. Insig? Boom. Oh my gosh. Fighting a King Zuva, bro. This is honestly who I thought Shrek would be in the crossover collab crossover. But it was Zal. It was Zal. I think Zal already had a crossover. It was, yeah, he does. It was Amethyst, not Amethyst. Yeah, it was Amethyst. Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. It was the, you know, the purple-haired Steven Universe person. So then I was like, yeah, there's no way that it would be Zal, because we already have a Zal crossover. Obviously, they want to give crossovers to new legends, like King Zuva. And they did Tezca's. That's Tezca's first Grom dead. Okay. That's like Tezca's first crossover Fiona. And then they did a Suri. Like, brother, we just had a Levi from Attack on Titan. What are we talking about a Suri, brother? That's okay, though. I mean, I honestly think Puss in Boots was, you know, it was just okay. It was just okay. Fire crossover. But I probably wouldn't get him with my my financial status. I'm dead. Don't do it again. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, stop him. Okay, he did it a third time. It's alright, because oh yeah, I need that. I need the bait. I need the guys, what did I tell you? Boom. we need to buff side sig on Koji bow. And we really don't, but we're like, it should be better. It should be hitting. What the freak? Alright. First two stocks were just to data collect, and now it's time. Okay, perfectly positioned myself outside, but I didn't want the punish actually. I'm a really generous guy. But it's time. Okay, brother, he's dead. He doesn't make it back, Boom. That would have been so tragic if I got that with Insig. Alrighty. Okay. But we're not losing right now. We are just strategically staying a little bit behind in damage. Okay, don't want to get side sigged or insigged. Boom. It's over. Home. He doesn't make it back. Yep. King Zuva, movement speed, too slow. 2500. Alrighty, we hit 2234, and I'm gonna end the video here.